guess I better go ahead and talk about this because a lot of people are talking about Cartoon Network, and they have finally canceled the show Thundercats Roar. Now, the Marilyn Harpen Gracer, if I can't pronounce this person's name, animation writer, producer, who is responsible for Aquaman, Kings of Atlantis, Thundercats Roar, Batman, Teenage Mutant Turtles. He's like the co-created right now of Kapow. He/him, of course. Now, a lot of people are talking about this today. CNN Cartoon Network aired the Thundercats Roar episode Green. There's a Thanksgiving episode airing tomorrow and a Christmas special on the way, but the final episode will be produced. That means Thundercats are guest stars in and wrote a song for our last episode, so that's cool. Now, a lot of people don't realize this. What's going on is that Thundercats is canceled. And the sad part, this is not the only show that Warner Brothers property IP that they have right now. Black Lightning is also canceled, which I'm kind of surprised, but they're also releasing the 4th season of the episodes. Now, keep this in mind, this is a big surprise too, and the fact that they're canceling shows left and right, especially Supergirl, I was kind of shocked too about finding this out, because lately Warner Media has been canceling shows and putting all their resources into one show, which is Batwoman. And a lot of people are talking about this, and I kind of feel bad for the people who work on this show, because as much as I hate to say it, they are probably going to be working on something else, and I wish them the best, because, and I'm not going to try to be negative about this, but what they did when they released that crossover episode with the Teen Titans, it kind of upset people because they were bashing the fans, especially when they brought in the original Lion-O voice actor, and also the fact that they kind of did a poor taste of a joke in their episode where they had the bones of Panthro, which kind of represented the voice actors who originally, which is Earl Haim. And a lot of people liked Earl Haim because he used to be this veteran actor. He's not just some nobody actor that did voice acting. He also did TV show movies. He was best known for being the grandpa on the Cosby Show, which a lot of people remembered, and I remembered as a kid growing up. I even watched him on Different World when he was like this old guy. And it's kind of sad that he died, and they kind of made that joke in poor taste of him having Panthro's skeleton remains and holding up a broken nunchucks. And of course, this kind of was upsetting to a lot of fans, especially the original fans who liked the show, and they were just bashing the hell out of people over this. And I personally kind of felt like, yeah, you guys are probably going to lose your jobs over this, because it's kind of sad that they did that in poor taste. Because a lot of people don't realize Warner Brothers used to work with this guy, and everyone liked him on the studio. And it's sad that they did this to bash, just to get back at fans, all because they didn't like the show, all because of the fact that they were thinking that they were attacking their identity. And I heard from Clownfish that lately people were attacking them over the fact that they felt that their identity was being attacked, like their sexual identity was being attacked over this. And I was kind of shocked to hear the issue, because it seems I kind of do agree with them, and some of them, and I kind of was surprised by, like, some of them don't know the difference between what is racism and what is not racism. Because when I kind of pointed out something about Star Wars in one of the episodes, one of the sequels, especially for Finn, they portrayed Finn as a stereotype, and some of them don't even know the difference, what is a stereotype means. and how Finn was being portrayed in the movie. Like, he was being portrayed as a sidekick, and a lot of these people on Twitter responded like, how is he a stereotype? He was a child soldier. He was a janitor. He was a comical sidekick. And a lot of people didn't realize this when I pointed this out. Especially someone had to point that out to them, and they agree. Some people agreed, but some people were like defending the movie, telling me, "Oh, this is about female empowerment." No, it's not. Because they tried to use female empowerment, but at the same time tried to make Finn look like a goofy black sidekick stereotype. And the fact that some of these people don't know the difference between stereotype and also racism, I was kind of surprised. They only know the word, but the only word they know is that the racism means bad, and they don't know what actual racism is. And the way they portrayed Finn, it kind of does feel like racism was involved in it, and they kind of made some offhand jokes about it in that movie. And some people didn't realize that, especially when Kathleen Kennedy kind of made the decision to not make Finn into a Jedi. And that kind of hurt the franchise as a whole, because he could have been an interesting character as a Jedi. Same with Rey. They could have been equally represented in this movie, but they didn't. They wanted to focus on Rey, and that's how I felt about it. It's like, but the thing is that I want to point out is that it's kind of sad that these people are losing their jobs because, well, Warner Brothers was trying to save money, and right now they're losing a lot of money because they're putting all their resources into one show, which is Batwoman. And this is something that needs to be discussed. This needs to be talked about. So anyways, guys, leave your thoughts down below and tell me what you guys think, because I have to go. You guys have a wonderful day. So take care. Bye-bye.